Hi, everyone. Welcome to the libraries program. I am Miss Jean. I am one of the children's librarian at Santa Clara County Library District. Here with me is Miss Jennifer. She will be doing the next program, the next project after my craft project. So I'm going to make some flowers, and Miss Jennifer is going to make some bugs that was attracted by the flowers. And Miss Holly, she will be answering questions. If you have any questions, you can type your questions on the Q&A section, or you are watching, if you are watching Facebook Live, you can put your questions in the comment area. So here we are going to start our program. And then let me see, I need to share my screen with you. So we are going to make some spring craft project. And this is the supply list for just the flower craft. So we are going to make first a hyacinth garden, and then make a tulip pop-up card. These are the things we are talking about. If you have any questions where you can ask. So first, the hyacinth garden. Spring is here, so flowers are blooming. If you walk by a hyacinth garden, you will smell the beautiful, sweet fragrance. And these are the hyacinths. So we're going to make a garden look like this, with all these different colors. You can pick your own color. Which one is your favorite color to make the hyacinth? And I'm going to show you step by step here how to make the hyacinth. First, we are going to cut the background color. It is an oval shape. The second step is the stem. The third step is using the strips. Each one is about ½ an inch wide. And then make a circle, glue it. The fourth step is cut the leaves and glue it on. So let's make one hyacinth card. I'm going to use a construction paper and fold it in half. Since this is yellow color, the purple flower will be standing out. So I'm going to use the purple color paper and fold it in half. Fold it in half again. We're going to cut quarters. So 4 quarters. Now use 1 quarter. We are going to fold it into quarters again. Now I'm going to cut the oval. The easiest way to cut it to oval is, if you look at this quarter, you can see the folded side are on the bottom and this side. If you can open up like here, okay? And we can use the pencil to make a mark close to the edge. In here, we can, so this is the middle. We can use also the border size from this edge. And then from here, we're going to draw an arch. Now cut it
like following the line. Open it up. It will look like a very nice oval shape. So I'm going to glue it to the card. And before we glue every part of it down to the card, I'm going to leave a little space on the bottom because I need to leave that space for the stem. So glue it down. And over the years, I have a lot of leftovers from the scratch paper from previous programs. So I'm going to just use one strip and then glue it underneath that part. Now we can glue it down. So let's make sure it is in the middle. Okay. And I cut down out of here. The third step is making the petals. So for each leftover quarters, we're going to cut it about half an inch wide. Get one strip of paper and use the glue stick to apply the glue to the end and wrap it around your finger. Then you use your thumb to hold it in place and then cut it off. Then apply more glue to the joint part. Now push the joint part down to your background color. That is one petal. Now use the other leftover white glue, wrap it around. Okay, so blue part is on the top, wrap it around. Oh, my finger is too bad. So I'm just going to wrap it. And apply more glue to the joint. Oh, my little pinky. Now there it is. And you are going to keep on doing it, build it up. For the leaves, I have some leftovers scratch like these. Okay. So this is about 1.5 to 2 inches wide. And I'm going to, this is about 4 inches long, and fold it in half. So it will be just like before, we are going to cut in an arch. But since the leaves are kind of long and narrow, so I will make the arch kind of to the middle of the picture and then cut it. So I like this, and then glue this part, just cover of the leaves to the leaf, make it more 3D, match the petals. So here will be like this. And then when you are done, it will look like this.
Okay, so the next one will be making the tulip garden. And we are going to make a pop-up card, look like this. Let me show you how to do it.
To make the pop-up card like this. This one, we have origami tulips. You don't have to do that like that. You can have like this one. Just cut a very easy flower and put it up. So first we are going to have a piece of construction paper and fold it. Now we are going to get another piece of paper, the regular size, 8.5 inches by 11 inches, and fold it in half. Now we are going to cut up the inside paper. So very close to the middle, we're going to cut like around 2 inches long. Make 2 cuts. And then fold the side flaps down. The other one down. Make sure you use the side of your fingernail to crease it down. It will make your job much easier. Now put it back, and then we are going to open it up. Now you can see the crease lines like this. And then we are going to use our fingers to push it upward, and then crease it. The other side, do the same thing. Crease it. So if you push it down, it will look like this. Okay. And this will make a very easy pop-up card. So you can glue the sides to this piece of paper. Once the card, open it up, it will look like this. And now we are going to make the pop-up card much interesting to make it. So we are going to have it like this. Now we are going to repeat the same step. Cut it down about 1 inch to 1.5 inch. Cut it down about 1 to 1.5 inch. Now fold the side flaps down. Fold the side flaps down. and repeat the same steps. Remember, we push the flaps up, increase it. Push the flaps up and push it. Then the same step to the other half, push it up, push it up. Now we want to eventually make it remember this part we also hold it up, because we want to eventually make it look like this. Get the card, the construction paper, and if we open it up, it will look like this. So before we glue it to the construction paper, now this is part that we are going to decorate with all the flowers onto each step. Okay. So, like I said, you can make a very easy flower. Cut out like this, or you can put on some stickers to decorate it. I'm going to teach you how to use the origami tulips to decorate your garden. So what we are going to use is the kind of paper that one side has color, the other side is white. You can get a lot of this paper from the dollar store and then cut it in circles. The ones that we are going to make is using the 2-inch circles. But I'm going to use the bigger ones to show you how to fold it. So here is the color side. We're going to fold it, but not meeting the other edge completely. We are going to leave just a very thin white edge. And let's flip it over to the other side. And here, make it 1, 2, 3 parts, okay? So I'm going to fold this part here. Use your fingernail to crease it. And then fold the other half so it will overlap the other petal a little bit. Not good. So let me fold it back a little bit. And then so here is the tulip. And that's the stems. We can use a lot of green paper, thin thread, apply to the back of the tulip, and then maybe some leaves, and it will be also just like the hyacinth. It is long. Narrow strips. Okay, and then we are going to glue it to the. Let me just Then I'm going to apply the glue stick, the glue to the bottom of the tulip. Glue it. Then add the stem. You might want to measure the height of your stems. Okay, now this is good. And then I'm going to glue it to this part. And keep on doing that to build it up. Afterwards, we're going to remember match the middle part to the bow right here. And when we are doing that, make sure you can see my tulip is kind of sticking out. So I'm going to adjust it. I'm going to cut it shorter. So it wouldn't stick out like that. If I match the top to the middle line here, and you can see the flower wouldn't stick out. So I'm going to apply the glue on the side of the inner part. Glue it. This part. And do the same thing. Let's you open up. Hello. Here is your pop-up card. It's a beautiful tulip garden.
You don't have to make a pop-up card. You can also make it using the tulips to make a card for Mother's Day. So these are the two flower craft I just shared with you. Now Miss Jennifer is going to show you how to make the bugs.
Hi everybody. So let me show you what I'm gonna be showing for our next project. And these are the supplies that will be needed. You will need some scissors, googly eyes. There's also circle dot stickers if you like to use. And beads, I use pony beads. And chenille stamps, you're going to use various colors. And also you can either use glue stick or you have a bottle of glue. So these are the supplies that you will need for our next project. So first, I'm going to show you how to make a dragonfly pipe cleaner. Okay, so for the supplies, we're going to use some beads. So these are some of the pony beads. You're going to use some glue. I have some pipe cleaners here and scissors. And this is what it could look like. So I have two examples here of a dragonfly. So let me show you how to make it. So first, you're going to pick different color
Protect yourself and others.
pipe cleaners. And today I'm going to use yellow, orange, and green to make my pipe, make my dragonfly. So first, you can decide which color you want to use first. For the first part, I'm going to take my green, and for the body, I'm going to make it green. So I'm going to fold it in half like this. I'm going to fold it in half like this. And for the other two, what I'm going to do is you want to make a hoop. So one of them is going to be longer than the other. So for the first one, for the top wing, is going to be bigger. So you're going to take whichever color you want the top wing to be. You're going to make this in a hoop. So you're going to wrap the ends together and you're going to fold the ends around the hoop. And then there's your first hoop. And the second one, so the bottom is going to be a little bit shorter, going to be smaller. So we're going to cut off the ends of the chenille stem. You're going to cut about 2 inches, but you're welcome to cut a little bit shorter if you like to make them smaller. So I'm going to cut about 2 inches. And I'm going to make another hoop for this color. So you're going to fold in the ends like this. So now I have 2 hoops of different sizes. So now I'm going to take the body and I'm going to use my beads, my pony beads. And you're going to use about 10 pony beads. So you can use any color. So what I'm going to use, probably going to use, let's say I'm going to use orange. So I'm just going to slip right through and push it down. And I'm going to slip off another like this. So I'm just going to add the different pony beads. So I'm going to add all my orange ones onto the body. So I'm just going to slip in one more. And so that is my body. So now I have 10 beads on the body. And now I am going to attach the wings. So I'm just going to slip this down a little bit, and I'm going to take the small one first, and you're going to fold the ends. So the part where I tie the ends together, I'm going to fold it down like this. So this is kind of like your wings, and you want to make sure that the ends are even like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip right in. Like this. And then you're going to turn it. You're going to twist it so then the wings will hold in place. Like this. And you can adjust your wings to make it bigger, however you want the wings to look like. So I'm just adjusting it a little bit like this. And then I'm going to take the big one and I'm going to slip it right in and do the same. And I'm going to fold it in half like this and take a look and see, make sure that the wings are about the same size. And then I'm going to twist the wings so then it will hold in place. And then I'm just going to readjust the wings. Like this. So now you have the top wing going to be bigger and then also two small wings on the bottom. And then I'm going to take another bead and slip it through the pipe cleaner to hold down the wings like this. And now I'm going to make the head, which is you're going to take the top two pipe cleaner, the one that are open right now, and you're going to roll it. You're going to bend it. And you're going to bend it down again like this. So now you kind of have a little head. And now it's a good time. So I have two small googly eyes that I'm going to use my glue to glue on the eyes. So you can just put a dollop of glue, and I'm just going to slip right on. And I'm going to let the eyes dry. And there you have it. You have a little dragonfly, and you can use any colors. And these are some of my other examples that I have done. So I use different colors and different beads. So you can practice and also, be creative. And you can also do various colors beads for your dragonfly. So there you have your first one. And now we are going to make butterfly rings. So I have here two different examples of butterfly rings like this. So let me show you how it's done. So first, you're also going to use pipe cleaners. And you're going to have 2 pipe cleaners, that is 12-inch, which is the full length, and 1 6-inch length. And then you're also going to use your scissors. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to use black for the body. So let me show you how it's done for the butterfly wings. So first, I'm going to take 2 colors, which I'm going to do is I'm going to take the blue and the white, and I'm going to put them together. And we're going to twist them in the middle about 4 or 5 times. So let's twist them about 4 or 5 times in the middle. Like this. So I'm going to twist them, and this part will go around your finger. So pick any finger you want your ring to be. And so I'm going to put it on the middle one, and we're going to twist them together like this, so we can see how big we want the ring to be. So now I'm going to slip it off, and this time what you can do is we're going to open it up like this. And you see here that we have 2 colors here, 2 of the same colors, and 2 of the same colors here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to roll it in. So you're going to take the ends and you're going to roll it in. Like this. And you're going to take the other white, which I use white, and you're going to roll it in. Like this. And now I'm going to take the blue and I am going to roll that in. And the same for this side. Okay, so there you have the wings, but because the wings, they don't look like wings, they're kind of round, so we want to make it kind of pointy. So we're going to take the edge and we're going to kind of push it so it kind of looks like a little pointy. And same with this side. Okay, And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my black and I'm going to cut it in half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it and cut it approximately in half. There you have it. So you're going to take this and you're going to fold it. You're going to roll it around the butterfly. Like this. And I'm going to roll it around a couple times. You can do it 2 or 3 times. And then what you're going to do is you can cut off, if it's too long, you can always cut the top part to make it shorter. And then you're going to take this part, the antenna, to make the little antenna. So you can do it like this. And there you have it. You have a little butterfly ring. So then you can also wear it. So there you have it for your butterfly ring. And finally, we're going to make a flower ring because bugs love flowers. So what we're going to do is next you're going to choose what color your flower is going to be. So I want to make my flower red. So you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the same color and 1 that's green. And you want to line it up so it's about the same length. Like this. And then you want to twist them together in the middle about 4 or 5 times because this part of the ring that will go around your finger. So we're going to do the same concept. We're going to take the middle and wrap it around 4 or 5 times, just like this. So you can see that it's got twisted. And now you're going to take the twisted part and you're going to wrap it around your finger. You can decide which finger you want, like this. And once you have the size that you want, you can slip it right off. And now you're going to separate all the pipe cleaners. You're going to open it up in a circle. So we're going to open it right up. Just like this. And now, the same concept as the butterfly, you're going to take the ends and roll them to the middle. like this. So you're going to do it for all the ends. And starting to come together in a circle. And you're going to do the same. And wrap it around. Like this. And you can always turn it, so it'd be easy for you to turn all the sides of the pipe cleaners. So there you go. And let's do another. Like that. And we're going to take our last one and fold it in. All right, so there you have your flower. And finally, we're going to take our green chenille stem and make the leaves. So you're going to wrap it around like this. And you can turn it a little bit like this. So the flower will hold in place like this. And we're going to use the same concept as the flower, and we're going to roll it in. Like this. And we're going to take the next one and roll it in as well. And leaves, they also have pointed leaves, so sides. So what we're going to do is we're going to pinch the end. So it gives a little leaf look. So you can pinch it a little bit, and then it looks like a leaf, a flower leaf. And you can also wear this as well. And this is what it looks like. And so I have made other ones as well. And I have done, doing a pink one, another red one like this. And then I also have my butterflies, which I also use the little black small dots if you want to add to your butterfly like this. Or you can even use a marker and make some details on your butterfly. So these are 3 different types of things that you can do with chenille stems for the spring. You make flowers, bugs, insects, whatever you like, or anything that triggers your imagination. So they're not, and you can use any color you like for these projects. Okay. And now I want to share with you some pipe cleaner craft book that you can put a hole in the library. So we have Creating Pipe Cleaner Crafts. And then we also have Pipe Cleaner Mania. So these are some things that you can learn to make. You can place this on hold. and take a look to see what other projects you can do. And now that you have made all of these crafts, you guys can share your creations. We will love to see what you guys have made. So you guys can take a photo of your artwork and upload to our Kids Art Club gallery, which is the link right over here. And there are some of you guys that have posted it, and here are some examples of what you guys have made. So please share with us because we will love to see your artwork. And if you have any questions, please let us know. And so this is our last project of this series, but we will have another summer art club for the summer. And the next one is Tuesday, June 1st at 3 p.m. And it will be Pony Beads wire sculpture.